Hello, and welcome to Peaceworks Coaching. My name is Kathleen Hennessy.
And I'm Casey Hill.
In this video, we introduce ourselves so you have some idea of who is behind the workshops and consultations offered on our website. So, once upon a time, long before smartphones and computers, we met and fell in love at college. And some years later, we had two boys, Rowan and Quinn. We lived in Tacoma Park, Maryland, a wonderful community on the edge of Washington, D.C. Before having children, I had gotten my master's in clinical social work at the University of Maryland, specializing in systems family therapy, and eventually opened my own practice in Tacoma Park.
Meanwhile, after college, I started my own chimney sweeping company. Then I was a self-employed computer teacher and consultant, and finally went back to college to become a high school science teacher. In the summers, we both directed international summer camps. When the kids were 5 and 7, we moved to Switzerland to work in a wonderful and unique boarding school in the heart of the Alps. Living and working in these mountains was pretty sweet. And the community of this particular boarding school was a perfect place to learn parenting skills.
Not only did we have our own two boys to parent, but also 10 other teenagers who lived in our house, referred to as our school family. Then we became co-directors of the school and found ourselves in a parent role with many of our staff. So we had parenting in spades, and we made every mistake in the book. There's nothing like mistakes for learning.
In our second or third year, Kathleen told me that I was ruining the school-family relationships and atmosphere with my rigidity and strict demands. She said she did not want to continue to work with me like this. That hurt. I gave a lot to those kids, and I was not just rigid and strict. But she was right. Especially with the more challenging teenagers, I was locked in power struggles that forced them either to rebel or to close up. Kathleen's painful confrontation was an important wake-up call for me to learn a better way. Of all the books and teachings we learned from, the one most helpful for our parenting work was Positive Discipline, the parenting approach we now teach. Watch our video entitled About Positive Discipline to learn more about it.
So now, Rowan and Quinn are 26 and 24 years old, and our active parenting days are over, both of our own children and other people's children. While we have resigned from the school, we continue to live in the heart of the Alps in Switzerland and have turned our training and experience to our parenting workshops. It gives us enormous pleasure to give these workshops. There's invariably an atmosphere of support and encouragement. The activities are fun, and we share and laugh a lot. What goes on in the workshops is so important. There, we are all taking steps towards happier and healthier children and teens, who, as a result, become more responsible contributors to their communities and our world. And we also love meeting these truly dedicated parents who are striving to become the best moms and dads they can be.
We hope to see you in one of our workshops. If you don't live close enough to any of the workshops scheduled in our calendar, please contact us using the Peaceworks Coaching website or Facebook page, and we'll see what can be arranged. Thanks for watching.